Hi everyone, it's Lisa Adams again. I just wanted to give you some tips today about how to follow up after your interview. So say you've had that telephone interview, the informational interview, or the real face-to-face heavy-duty interview. You want to always follow up with a thank you note on email and quite possibly a handwritten note. I would suggest doing both because you're covering your bases that way. And you should always send a note to every person that you had a conversation with. So it isn't just the hiring manager. I see that as a big mistake. Sometimes people will send a note to that hiring manager and assume that they're saying thank you to the whole team. Well, not necessarily so. And what you're doing is you're losing out on all these other contacts that you made while you were there. So take advantage of this. So every person you had a conversation with, not just the person that you met in the hallway and said hi to, anybody that you actually had a meaningful conversation with, you want to write a unique note thanking them for their time in meeting with you and actually bring up some unique areas that you spoke about in that conversation. So if you hit on a particular topic or an area that you both connect in, bring that up. Also remind them of the value or your excitement of what you bring to the table for that position, for that company. Remind them why you bring value and why you're excited about the position, and again, thank them for their time. And also, as you are keeping touch with these people, after you send them the notes, you want to continue to follow up. I would say, once every week or so, every couple weeks is probably pretty professional. If they flat out say to you, don't call us, we'll call you, well, you need to respect that. But if they don't say that, I would definitely go and follow up with them. And even in these emails that you might be sending to follow up with people, send information like articles or video or something that you read about, a webinar, a book that you heard about that could actually bring value to that connection that you have. So it continues to build your connections for the long term. And what's great is that helps people show to see that you are adding value. You're not just kind of a taker, but you're a giver as well, if you know what I mean. And also that it keeps you top of mind. So even if this current position that you applied for and interviewed for doesn't work out, if something else comes up, you'll be top of mind because you've been staying in touch and they may have known that you were a good candidate, but it just didn't work out for that last position. So a couple quick tips for you to do follow-ups after interviews. And don't forget, it's so important. I see so many people drop the ball on this and they go, oh, Lisa, it's been 2 weeks since my interview. Has it been lost? Well, no, but you really need to get on the ball with that. So stay on top of this. It's really, really important. And love to hear from you some more. Again, it's Lisa Adams, Fresh Air Careers.